welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the first chapter, Fundamentals of Chemistry, of the subject Chemistry. So it's a goal 1. We have 6 goals in this chapter and 6 goals, so 6 videos. So the goal 2 will be uploaded in the description. The link will be uploaded in the description, so don't worry. So goal 1 is matter. Coming to the definition of matter, things which have mass and occupy space is called a matter. So for example, we have a book. Book has a specific mass, which is weight, and it also occupies space when you just keep it on a table. So it's a matter, like everything is a matter. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the stones, the clouds, the chairs, the clothes, or the bottles, everything is called matter, as they occupy space and have mass. Done. So now next one, elements. So element is defined as the basic form of matter that cannot be broken down into simple substances by chemical reactions. For example, I think you guys know about elements in chemistry: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, and go on list, etc. These are all the elements which are the basic form of matter and that cannot be broken down into simple substances by chemical reactions. Like hydrogen cannot be broken down into simple substances by the chemical reactions, of course. So those are the examples we have on 18 elements, and that's the thing of elements. Coming to the next one, molecule. So the smallest particle of an element, molecule, is again divided, like partially divided, and it's called molecule. It's smallest particle of element or compound. Compound is here we have the definition of compound. Compound is a substance composed of 2 or more different elements. Like element is a single one and compound is 2 or more other elements is combined together to form a compound. So element or compound which has independent existence. The smallest particle of these both which is having this independent existence and can retain all the properties is called a molecule. And coming to the next one. Okay, the examples of molecule is H2, N2, O2, Cl2, CO2, H2O, CO2, carbon dioxide, H2, hydrogen, and nitrogen, O2, oxygen, H2O, water, etc. Coming to the next one, we have metalloids. So I think you know the properties of metals. Metals are hard, shiny, lustrous, and we have etc. So these are the properties of metals. For example, if you take the property of metal, which is hard, metal is hard. Another property of non-metals, like non-metals are not hard than metals, but they have other good qualities, and metals are having other good qualities. So the element which exhibits the properties of the metals and also non-metals is called a metalloid. Like both metals and non-metals combined is called a metalloid. For example, we have metalloids, germanium, arsenic, we have selenium, antimony, etc. These are the metalloids. Coming to the next one, radioactive elements. So easy is the elements which are having radiation is called radioactive element. For example, we have uranium, radon, radium, polonium, etc. These are the radioactive elements. So these emit radiation, so that's why they are called radioactive elements. Coming to the next one, we have atom. So atom is defined as the smallest particle. Like atom is the first smallest particle. So atom is combined to form element, then molecule, metalloids, others. So coming to the atom, so it's the smallest particle of an element which takes part in the chemical reaction. Like same kind of atoms make an element. Like we have 4 types of atoms, like monatomic, diatomic, tetraatomic, octatomic. So coming to monatomic, one kind of atom is called monatomic element. Like mono means one, so one atom. An element is called monatomic elements, like helium, neon, xenon, hydrogen, and other. Sorry for the mistake. It's the metals. metals. So coming to the next one, diatomic elements. Diatomic elements, di means two, so two atoms in one element is called diatomic elements. Like it's H2. H2 is having two hydrogens in it, like H and H. So here the line between these both is the bond between this hydrogen and this hydrogen. So you'll be learning about this, this line. It's called bond between these two hydrogens in the upcoming chapters. Coming to the next one, H2, N2O2, F2, Cl2, etc. These are diatomic elements. Coming to the next one, tetraatomic elements. Tetra means not three, it's four. So tetraatomic elements, which is 4, P4, AS4, sp4, etc. Coming to the next one, it's octatomic elements, which is 8. Octa is 8. So sulfur is having 8 atoms in it. 8 atoms. So it's called octatomic element. I think you've understood about these kinds of elements. Coming to the next one, I've told you about the compound, which is H2O. Another one we have. These are all the atoms. We have NaCl, and these are all the compounds. So this one, H2O, it's the water. So water is containing oxygen and hydrogen. So oxygen and hydrogen, the ratio of the weight is 8:1. If hydrogen and oxygen is 1:8, if oxygen and hydrogen 8:1. I think you have known, the jumble one. It's the weight of the oxygen and hydrogen. Coming to the next one, it's mixture. A mixture is a substance which contains two or more elements or compounds of different types which are not chemically combined together. Mixture, for example, we have NaCl in water. Is NaCl and water are not the same kind of compounds and elements. These are different types which are not chemically combined together. If they're not chemically combined, just normally combined. Like NaCl in water, sand in water, chalk in water, air, or etc. This is called the mixture. Coming to the next one, it's atomicity. For example, it's the number of atoms present in one molecule of an element is called atomicity. Like atomicity of helium. Helium is having only one atom, so it's 1. For example, hydrogen, H2. I've told you that hydrogen is diatomic element which is having 2 atoms in it, so H2. Atomicity is 2. O3, ozone. O3 means it's called ozone. So ozone, O3 is having 3 atoms in it, so its atomicity is 3. For example, phosphorus. Phosphorus is having P4, which I've told you here. P4 is having 4 in them, like 4 atoms. So its atomicity is 4. S8, which is sulfur, S8. Its atomicity is 8. So it's very easy. So a number of atoms present in an element, it's in an atomicity. It's called its atomicity. The number, it's called its atomicity. Coming to the next one, it's symbols of elements. Elements are having different type of symbols. Like shorthand notation of an element is called symbol. Like hydrogen, it's hydrogen. If you write it commonly in a small, H represents hydrogen. So writing this big words is simple to write a letter. So there are different types of symbols like hydrogen, oxygen, fluorine, carbon are having only one letters like boron, sulfur, phosphorus, iodine, uranium, other etc. are having only one letters like B, S, P, I, U respectively. But some other are having double letters. They're taking from the name. They're also taking from their Latin names. I'm going to tell you, in upcoming slides. So here there's a note. Cobalt is represent CO, but not C, capital O. The second one is small here. The second letter is small, but here second letter is big, like capital. Here C and small O is represented for cobalt, but C capital and O is also capital represents carbon monoxide. So don't confuse in CO and the capital COs. Okay. Coming to the next slide, it's elements with single letters like hydrogen, which is H, helium, which is He. Sorry, it's not the single letter; it's a double letter. So this is the double letter one. Okay, it is their atomic number: one hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, the neon, and other one. So these are all the one having only single letters. Okay, so hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, boron, everything are having single letters. Here these elements are having double letters: lithium, magnesium, calcium, scandium, strontium, barium, etc. These all are having two two letters in them. So these are like lithium, Li, lithium, like Li. So this Li is taken from the name of lithium. It's taken from the spelling of the lithium. Lithium spelling Lithium, which is lithium. This Li, the letters are taken from the name, the word lithium. But some other, you know, words are there, like other letters are there, which are taken from the Latin names. Come, let us see about them also. So symbols are derived from their Latin names. Antimony, it's ATIMONY, which is SP. Its symbol is SP because it's taken its Latin name. Antimony's Latin name is stibium, so its symbol is taken from its Latin name SB. Okay, think you understand that. It's taken from its Latin name. Coming to copper, for example, okay, if we take copper's symbol, it's the first two letters. If we take it CO, okay, so sorry about that, because CO is for cobalt. So cobalt and copper are having two starting letters, so that's why they took it from there. Its Latin name. Copper's Latin name is cuprum, so they took their symbol as Cu for copper, so that's why it's come into the symbols that are from Latin names. Gold's Latin name is aurum, it's Au. Potassium's Latin name is Kalium, it's K, its symbol is K. Iron's Latin name is ferrum, so that's why its symbol is Fe. Lead Latin name is plumbum, its symbol is Pb. Coming to the next slide, it's some elements are named after their scientists. Elements are named after their scientists, like it's curium, it's named after scientist Madame Curie. Mendeleev, scientist. Borium, Niels Bohr, scientist. Fermium, Enrico Fermi, scientist. Einsteinium, I think you know Albert Einstein. Rutherford. Nobelium, Alfred Nobel. So curium symbol is Cm. Mendeleevium symbol is Md. Borium symbol is Bh. Fermium symbol is Fm. Einsteinium symbol Es. Rutherfordium symbol Rf. Nobelium symbol No. Coming to the elements which are named after the countries and the laboratories. Berkelium, city of Berkeley. Californium, University of California. Polonium, Poland. So symbol of berkelium is Bk, californium is Cf, polonium is Po. And the immersion is America. Americium is for America, which is its symbol is Am. And ruthenium is of Russia, it's Ru. Germanium is Germany, Ge. Coming to the next one is some elements are named after the planets. I think uranium, neptunium, plutonium. I think the names are there in the element name. It's uranium, it's U, the symbol is U. Neptunium, the symbol is Np. And plutonium symbol is Pu. U, Np, and Pu. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. These three planets are named by the elements. So this is the end of the video. So thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and subscribe my channel for the upcoming goal 2. Thank you. Bye.